Let's have a look at what it says. So, the dancer put a cardigan, cardigan, sweater over her leotard. She then sat down to eat a sandwich. Cardigan, leotard, sandwich. Where did all these words come from? Did you know that each of them was a person's name? Words that come from proper names are called eponyms. E-P-O-N-Y-M-S. There are many eponyms in English. The sandwich, S-A-N-D-W-I-C-H, for example, was named for John Montagu, M-O-N-T-A-G-U, the Earl of Sandwich. He lived from 1718 to 1792. He loved to play cards and did not want to stop a game even to eat. By putting cold meat between two pieces of bread, he could eat while he played, and the sandwich was born. Goodness, isn't that interesting? What's some of your favorite stuff to have on sandwiches then? I like a good peanut butter and jam sandwich. I know you like toast with some cream cheese on it. I think for a sandwich you might like some peanut butter. Okay? So let's go over our first bit. You're only going to do one spelling word for me, and then we're going to do our questions, and then a little more reading, and then our questions. But we're not going to do too much spelling today, okay? So the word you are going to spell for me, please, is dancer. So nice and straight, scoot back, up we go, there we go. Let's hold it, and off we go. Look for it, B and all the way, A and keep going, next door, N and very good. Off we go, N and you're doing amazing, up at the top. Let's go. Look for it, next door, C and all the way, E and good. Last letter R, dancer. Alright. My first question is, words that come from proper names are called what? Let's hold it. Let's look at our board. And we're going to go straight to our letters. Good. E and look for it on the other side all the way. Yes, P and keep going all the way. Look for it. Ooh, good trying. So, can you hit the P for me again? Up. P and good. All the way. Look for it. Down. O and very good. Eyes on it. N and fantastic. Keep going. Down. Y and look for it. Good, next door, M and finish your word for me, down, S, eponyms, yes, eponyms. The sandwich, for example, was named after who? What was his full name? So, eyes on our board and down. Yes, J and O and keep going. Next door. H and very good. Let's go. Eyes on our board. H and eyes on it. Our next letter is good. H and N. Good. John. M and look for it. O and very good. Down, down. N and T and big jump to the corner, all the way, all the way. A and keep going, look for it, up, up. G and big jump to the bottom. U, John Montague. Last question before our reading. Can you tell me, Dan, if John Montague was born in 1718 and he died in 1792, do you know how old he was when he died? So now we go straight to our numbers. You ready? So let's look for it. Straight to your number. Look for it. 74. How did you even do that? Goodness. Alright, next bit. So fantastic. The cardigan sweater was named for an officer in the British Army. In the 1800s, James Thomas Brudenell, the Earl of Cardigan, spent his own money to buy special knitted jackets for the men in his regiment, regiment. A regiment is a permanent unit of an army, typically commanded by a lieutenant colonel and divided into several companies. Knitted jackets with buttons soon came to be called cardigans. Jules, Jules, Leotard, Leotard, was a French circus performer. In 1859, at the age of 21, Leotard performed the first mid-air somersault. He became known as the daring young man on the flying trapeze. Leotard invented a close-fitting one-piece suit to wear when he performed. Dancers and acrobats still call their close-fitting garments leotards. Have you seen Mila wearing a leotard for gymnastics? It looks like a swimming costume. Okay. And it sits like this on your skin. It's very tight, so it doesn't get in the way. So let's see. Our first question for you is, the what sweater was named after an officer in the British Army? Are we ready? Let's look for our letters. Oh, my heart. Let's go. Our first letter is, eyes on it. Let's look for it. And we go to next door, C and big jump. A and look for it. R and good. Up, look for it. Up. D and look for it. Eyes on it. I and very good. Look for it next door. Up. Yes, G and all the way. A and let's finish it. Straight to our letter. Down. N, the cardigan sweater. Cardigan. Our next question. What word in the paragraph means a permanent unit of an army typically commanded by a lieutenant colonel and divided into several companies? Are we ready? Let's fix your pointer for you. Stop. Can you smell my cream? Oh, yes. Alright. Let's look for it. Eyes on it. And off we go. Yes. R and up to the top. E and look for it. Keep going. Keep looking. Keep going. Up. Good. Let's go. E and You're almost done. Ooh, look for it. Yes, down. G. Good. So, can you hit the E for me? And the G? Yes. And I and M and big jump. E and look for it, down, down. N and our last letter is regiment. Regiment. 2 quick questions and then we're done for now. So our next one is, what with buttons soon became known as cardigans? So let's go. Our first letter is, yes, K and look for it, keep going. Ooh, up, up. N and, very good. N and look for it. I and, good. Keep going, keep going. T and, good. Oh. Ooh. T and, oopsie. We're almost done. I promise. T and, E and, D. So knitted. Down, down, all the way. Ooh. Good trying. Let's go. Sorry. You're doing very well. It's our last two. Come on. Knitted. Come on, superstar. Smartest man I know. Down, down. Oh, in between. Yes, it's okay. Down, down. J. Good. So J and big jump to the corner. A and, yes, because you're fantastic. After A is, let's go up, up. Yes, next door. C and, good. All the way, last one. Let's go all the way. K and, big jump. E and, our last letter for our last word. So remember, our last letter, we need to sit straight. We need to go straight for our letter. And T, knitted jackets. Knitted jackets. Jackets of the knit.